Hey guys, and welcome back to this Swansea FIFA 17 career mode. Still in the transfer window, so obviously there will be 2 games today in this episode. We suffered our first league defeat for a long time actually, last time out against Manchester United. We did come back from that with an expected victory over lower league Bury in the FA Cup, so we are through to the next round. We've got Man City away to kick today's episode off. That's obviously going to be a tough game. Despite their lower league position, their squad is still absolutely fantastic, so it'll be tough. And then Sunderland away as well. It's a ground that I normally struggle at, Sunderland, so we'll see how we get on with today's episode. I think they'll both be tough. Let's move forward, see if we get any transfer bids. If not, we'll jump straight into the City game. I can't work out how this team, this squad, with this many talented players, can be down at the bottom end of the table, sitting precariously above the drop zone. Our team, on the other hand, got a much more familiar, much stronger look to it than the team in recent weeks. They've well rested, the players have had a bit of a break after the busy Christmas schedule. Here's Kevin De Bruyne, City on the front foot early doors here. Oh, what a ball that is. Bakambu forces Pickford into a save inside the opening couple of minutes of this one. Roberto, Sigurdsson, on to Dolberg. He's been quiet recently. Need to pick his form up. Lozano finds Sergio Roberto. He's going to hit one left-footed. It deflected, but Bravo made the save down low. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Bakambu looking to make a run. Michael Keane's having none of it, and he's released Lozano, who's in a good sprint race here with Sane. I don't think it's one he's easily going to win, but he's holding him off so far. He's going to cut it back. That must be a pen. Thank you very much. 11 minutes on the clock. No question for me. It's just, yeah, it's a clear foul. Coming in, Gylfi. What you got in your locker, lad? I'm just going to try and put it tops. Oh, what a save from Claudio Bravo. I didn't really get it tops. He's managed to get it away. That's disappointing. What a chance. No, it's a nice height for the keeper. Needed a bit more elevation on that. They're going to whip this corner in towards the near post, towards Dolberg. It's actually Kessie who wins the header. Goes harmlessly over. Kessie keeps the ball. Here's Semedo. What's he doing over that side of the pitch? I've got no idea. Sergio Roberto might go for goal here. Goes for goal. Oh. How unlucky can you be? Hit the post, rolled across the line. He's got another chance to shoot. Going to go backwards. I'll be a bit more patient this time. Here's Williams. Oh, clever back heel. It's Grimaldo. Straight at Claudio Bravo. We are piling on the pressure. And City have somehow got away with it. Loose pass back inside, but it's picked up by Kevin De Bruyne. Just trying to hold our defensive shape here. He's threaded it through to Delph. They're playing it quickly. Alright, fine. Fine. I was just trying to hold my defensive shape. I was happy for him to shoot from there. I was like, there's no danger. You can hit that. And he has hit that like a rocket into the bottom corner. No chance for Pickford. We're 1 down. Here is Sergio Roberto. A little bit isolated. He's up here on his own. Needs a bit of support. It's arriving now in the form of Grimaldo. He turns back. To touch it into Lozano. Back out to Roberto. He might finesse one. He has done his dip in. Never really connected with that properly. Kessie trying to take the ball off De Bruyne. He's failed. Bakambu makes a run off the back of the defender. City just moved the ball so quickly. Delph is everywhere on this pitch, by the way. He's up, he's down, he's at both ends. When we're trying to attack, he's stopping it. When they're on the attack, he's at the heart of it. Covering a lot of ground. I'm surprised he's still at City as well at this point in the series. Normally, I think he's a player they move on. De Bruyne, by the way. Don't let him shoot again. Whew! Here's Sergio Roberto. Battles his way through the referee. And Lozano's made a run. Lozano could equalise here. Touch and finish. Oh, no. Just hit it first time. Doesn't need the touch. We're back level right on the stroke of the break. That is superb. Sergio Roberto, beautifully weighted pass. I wanted him to take a touch to steady himself, but he didn't even bother. Fantastic time for us to equalise. Although, despite the game being fairly even, it's really difficult to see why City are so low down in the table. They've played quite well. We should be ahead. We've missed a penalty. We've had a load of other chances, but we should be ahead. But City are playing okay. Roberto's let that run. Not sure why. Grimaldo might. He might know something. He might know something. It was a good hit. It's a good save. Sigurdsson with the corner. Williams heads it down. Sergio Roberto thumps it forward. Bravo was beaten, and I thought that was in. So we've got a corner. About half an hour remaining in this one. We can play it short to Lozano. There's a man on the edge of the box. It's Sergio Roberto. Need a shooting opportunity. Working it in the box. Kessie looks to turn. He has turned. He's got the shot away. Always rising. Wasn't a good angle to shoot from. Finds De Bruyne. Into Gundogan, who's been pickpocketed by Kessie. That's good play. Touch it through to Dolberg. He has. There's got to be a foul in there, isn't there? No advantage. All right, cheers, ref. So just over 15 minutes left, and this game is still there for the taking for anybody. City have kind of retreated a little bit. They seem to be operating a lot more defensively. Kessie. What sort of finish was that? That better be a corner. I don't know. No, it was that bad, genuinely. Here's Thiago Alcantara, who's come on now. danger man. Don't want to give him space, which is exactly what we've done right now. Here's Gundogan. Look at the quality they've got all over this pitch. It's Kevin De Bruyne now. Is he going to shoot? He is going to shoot. Did I not learn my lesson to close him down on the edge of the box? I was more worried about the players running forward, and I just gave him a bit of space, and he's done it again. He's absolutely done it again. Look, you can see the players running on ahead. So Semedo, I drew him out, and then Grimaldo went back to his natural left-back position before the danger was gone. He was just drawn that way, which opened up a little gap, and KDB has the quality to find that gap. Sterling skipped away from his man as well. Lemos going across. He's hurdled that like a bloody Olympian. Sterling into the box. Stands the ball up. It's going to be a hat-trick. Brilliant. Shit defending. 3-1 Manchester City, and that is game over. Thing is, I had to try and make them tackles because Sterling's got the pace to get away. We're never going to, out-sprint him in a foot race, but he's finished that emphatically. I've chucked Dembele on. We've gone to a 4-2-4 formation just to try and get something out of this game. Renato Sanchez is coming back as well after his injury. Good for him to get some game time. Although he might actually get more than a bit of game time here. Sanchez, good save from Bravo. Thiago Alcantara finds Gundogan. Everybody's forward. We're ultra attacking. And Thiago could make this 4. He could turn it into a rout. Pickford, brilliant save. There you go. Full-time whistle goes. Comfortable win in the end for Manchester City. You think back at the earlier chances we had, hitting the post, it rolling along the line, missing the penalty. Probably only got ourselves to blame for not taking those chances, but City get the win. City get the win. Following that game, Villarreal have come in with a transfer offer for Sergio Roberto. He's not going anywhere, I told you before. Why can't everybody be like Iñaki Williams, by the way? He's come to us, said thanks for playing him. He's doing his best. He's enjoying his life. Why can't everybody be like that? Make my life a hell of a lot easier. Bit of a strange transfer window, this one, because we've got no budget. I've had a look at a lot of the players that you guys suggested, and either some of them have moved clubs, or because they've moved clubs, are no longer on pre-contract. So I think that's the way to go, but we need the likes of Neil Taylor, Kyle Norton, Fernando Llorente, all to leave the club so we can have at least a little bit of money to play with. And talking about leaving, how about this email? Fernando Llorente, because he had less than 6 months remaining on his current deal, he's been approached by Southampton, he's agreed terms with Southampton, and he will be joining them for free, so we're not going to get any money for him at the end of the season, which is a disappointment, which means I'm going to have to go to the contract pages now. We probably wouldn't have offered him a new deal anyway, because we just knew his time here was coming at an end, but there's other players. Carter can go on a free, I'm not bothered, so can the youngsters. But players like Fernandez, I think we're just going to have to tie that up to make sure we don't lose him. Because if he goes for nothing, he's valued at like 7 mil. We don't want him just leaving the club on a free. Same as Jefferson Montero. He's valued quite highly, but I'm not going to give him 80 grand. Blimey. I'll give him 70, just try and save a bit of money here and there. But the likes of these guys, we're just going to hope they sign a new deal so that we can then sell them on. I think that's probably it. That's all I'm concerned about right now. Sunderland, who are our next opponents, by the way, we're taking them on next, have put in a bid for Moussa Dembele, whose playtime has been limited, but Dolberg's not exactly firing on all 4 cylinders at the moment, so I might play Dembele against Sunderland. I'm going to stall this offer. Nah, we're not going to sell him. Not going to sell him. It's not worth it. He's got a lot of potential. I'm not stalling it. I'm rejecting it. And does this guy not understand what it means to be a backup goalkeeper? I mean, we're not just going to chuck him in randomly in Premier League games. He plays in the Cup. He should be happy with that as a backup keeper. Sunderland away. It's a ground, like I said, that I normally struggle at. They've got some decent players. They're playing a 4-3-3, so they're certainly not going to sit here and try and defend. They are going for the win. We've made a couple of changes. Sam Byram coming in. Alfie Mawson gets a start. Renato Sanchez returns. Christian Pulisic, or Pulisic, there's always a debate about how to pronounce that. And their transfer target, Moussa Dembele, is going to lead the line. Sunderland on the attack. Paddy McNair, it's a good ball through. It's Raul Jimenez who's got through here. Defending to do, it's actually done by Pickford with a good one-handed reaction stop. Here's Patrick Van Aanholt. Sunderland on the front foot early doors here. This is not looking good. Khazri turns back. Sanchez tries to take it off him. Can't do that. Patrick Van Aanholt. Why is he out of position? I don't know, but they've stood it up. Goes deep. Lens. Oh, blocked off by Byram. Could have been a penalty. Nothing given. Lens. What a ball that is, by the way. And we are struggling defensively. Khazri on the right-hand side now. We've got enough bodies back, but Sunderland are chucking numbers forward as well. Paddy McNair into Lens. What's he going to do? Lays it back. Oh, God. Shot from distance is blocked, but we are very much on the back foot. Oh, good challenge from Sergio Roberto. Takes the ball off Catamol. Sigurdsson lays it back to Roberto. He's got space. Going to hit the drive. It deflects. Pulisic is there in the box. Turns and scores. Very, very fortunately. But that was a superb piece of ball control from Pulisic. He turned and fired the ball with power. past Mika in the Sunderland goal. He was very fortunate here, but showed good strength and brilliant skill, to be fair. It's a good finish to Dembele. Sunderland rocked a little bit by that goal. Undeserved as well, this lead. Here's Pulisic. He's got Van Aanholt for company. Goes back to Roberto. He's going to switch it to Lozano, who waits for further support. Grimaldo in a good bit of space. Could drive it low and hard across goal. He has all the way to the back stick. And it's cleared away. Big leap from Alfie Mawson. Here's Byram. Lozano into Dembele. Oh, he's rolled the defender. Can he get a shot on goal here? Dembele, tight angle. Good stop. Good forward play as well. Sunderland coming forward. Oh, that's a great ball. And Raul has got the wrong side of the defence here. Pickford's going to be called upon. Is he? Mawson's trying to get back. Pickford, ever reliable against his former club, makes another top save. Kasri with the corner. Goes in near post. It's brought down by Jimenez, who tried to find a teammate in the box. Couldn't do that. And now we could be away. Lozano. Please don't blow the half-time whistle, ref. Dembele's trying to make space in the middle. Lozano might go on his own. We're just going to hit this. How's he done that? How on earth has he squeezed that in from there? We've doubled our lead. I don't quite know how. It all happened a bit quick. Just got the ball. One thing on his mind. Run. He went straight for goal. No one could keep up with him. But how's he finished it from there? And so for the second game in a row, we've scored in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Hopefully, we'll go on to win this one. Sigurdsson finds Pulisic. Oh, lovely footwork. Absolutely brilliant play. His form has been good recently. I know he's in and out of the team, rotating with Williams, but when he plays Pulisic, he's very good. And Dembele could add a third to our lead here. Bang, has done just after half-time. That is surely game over. Again, there was a hint of good fortune about it. The challenge come in, the ball fell perfectly to Dembele, who just applied the finish. It's harsh on Sunderland. They don't deserve to be 3-0 down here. They've played actually some decent football at times, but they're just lacking a bit of quality in the final third. Van Aanholt finds Kasri. Oh, nice turn. Oh, I said they were lacking quality in the final third, and that's what I mean. They create the opportunities. They can't take the opportunities. Grimaldo, he's got options to his right. It's Christian Pulisic. Could get into the box here. He's got a twist and turn. Not a lot available for him. There is now on the edge of the box. Renato Sanchez touch. Finesse. Oh! Dembele is there. I didn't get enough power on the header. Oh, how have we not scored? Again, we had a similar effort like that to the City game where it hit the inside of the post and kind of stopped on the goal line. Not quite sure how Dembele hasn't generated the power to nod that over the line, but it's still 3-0. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Roberto onto Sanchez. Oh, he's got a lot of space. Could roll another defender. He has done. Reverse shot. Unlucky. Just wanting to bend that back across the keeper. Here's Gylfi Sigurdsson. Finds Christian Pulisic. Nice turn. He's got Sanchez. I think Sunderland have chucked some more bodies forward, which means there's more space in behind their defence. Sanchez springs the offside trap. Fires the ball straight at the goalkeeper. Corner going to be whipped in towards the penalty spot. Lemos is up there. Lozano with a power header. Arguably the smallest man on the pitch. And he's fired that header against the post. That was unlucky. Oh, wow. That was a poor pass from Lemos. Chance for Sunderland. And Barini fluffs his lines again. They've had the chances to be in this game. 2, 3, maybe 4 really good, opportunities to score. And they haven't taken any of them. Sanchez. Dembele. Back to Sanchez. Out wide to Pulisic. This is great football. Sigurdsson. Back to Pulisic. Deserves a goal. Need people in the box. Pulisic might go all the way on his own. He lays it off. Lemos. It's Roberto, actually. Oh, come off it. Brilliant build-up play. And again, we've smashed the woodwork. This time, the very underside of the bar. It bounced down on the line. Somehow didn't hit the keeper and go in. And bounce back out. That would have been an absolute beauty of a goal. Sunderland kind of go for a goal at the other end. And they've just left the cross. What is he doing? Head that away, Lemos. There we go. Clean sheet would be lovely. Another goal would be lovely, and it might happen now. Dembele, Lozano, has he got the stamina to go all the way? No. John O'Shea overtakes him. You know a player's tired when you get overtaken with John O'Shea, but the full-time whistle has gone. We've got the victory here. Comfortable. Sunderland had chances, like I said, but we well deserved the win. Well deserved the win. Excellent grammar, may I say. More emails after that game. Federico Fernandez says he's not willing to accept the terms we've offered. Fine. Bid come in for Kessie from Bournemouth. Oh, no, it's tempting. It's tempting to cash in on these boys because some of them don't play every week, but it's part of a squad. It's a squad game. Champions League will return soon. We need these players. Speaking of Champions League, let's see who we've been drawn against. Monaco. You can see our little badge down at the bottom there. There's some huge games. Barcelona, Juve, that's reflective of real life, of course. And you've got Madrid, Milan, Manchester United, Dortmund. That'll be a cracker. Arsenal, Atletico, Shakhtar, Bayern, Chelsea, Porto, and Spurs, PSG. Couple of great ties there. Let's have a look, see how the Premier League table stands at the end of this episode. Our lead has been cut to a point after those 2 defeats to the Manchester clubs. Grateful to bounce back with a win over Sunderland, who you can see are down in 14th. You've got Manchester United, 1 point behind Spurs, and then a little bit of a gap between 4th place Chelsea. Hopefully the 3 of us can just run away with it a bit and really open up some ground between us and the rest of the table. You've got City down there struggling despite beating us. They have got a game in hand though, and they could jump up to the top half if they win it. Arsenal mid-table, Middlesbrough, West Brom and QPR, the teams in the relegation zone. But make sure you drop a like on this video, guys, if you've enjoyed it. Thank you for all your support on the series so far. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you next time.